Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Wicked Bitter channel. I'm Travis. I thank you for checking out this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. And if you're somebody who's just checking out this channel and this video for the first time, welcome in. Come on in. We love for everybody to be here. This is a community we want to grow. It's a nice wrestling community here. Everybody's fun, awesome. I've noticed that we have some new subscribers, so welcome to the channel. Happy that you're here. Glad that you decided to stay. And yeah, we want to grow this thing. We're posting wrestling content every single week. And today we get to do a fun thing I love to do, and I'm glad we get to do it. We get to read emails. So if you're somebody who wants to be heard, you want to voice your opinion, you now have an outlet to do that. You can email this channel. I provide the email, wickedbittermedia@live.com or gmail.com. Sorry. wickedbittermedia@gmail.com. It's late. Give me a break here. Just send in those emails, and we answer them on the videos. And yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys about what these emails have to say. So let's get into them. I really botched that. I really screwed up the whole email thing. I'm sorry. Look, it's late. I've had a long week. I've started a new coding course here, trying to further my education. So just, it's been a long week. It's very taxing. My head hurts, but I want to make a video. I want to read these emails. I'm so glad you guys have sent some emails in. I appreciate it. Let's get into some of these here. First email here says, it's from Eddie, the tribal chief. Eddie, my man, what's going on? Eddie says, new subscriber here and already loving the channel. I appreciate that, Eddie. I really do. How long of a title reign do you think Cody has? Will it come close to Roman's? Thank you for the content. Keep up the great vids. Wow. So first of all, thank you, Eddie, for the email. I think Cody will have a pretty good title reign. I don't think it's going to be that long. I don't even think it's not going to come close to Roman Reigns' title reign. I actually don't think there's going to be anybody who really comes close to Roman Reigns' title reign unless it's way down the line and we're all super old. I don't think it's going to happen for a long time. But as far as Cody, I don't know. I feel like it's one of those cases where, so I read some reports that they didn't have an immediate plan with Cody Rhodes when he won the championship because, of course, if you remember, they had to pivot and go a different direction. They really wanted Rock versus Roman for the title. But then the fans took over. The Cody Crybabies came out. So they did a pivot. They decided to go with Cody. And I don't think they knew what they were going to do after that. Now, some of that is kind of evident. Like, you can kind of see it. Like, the feuds that Cody has had so far, it's been kind of like not really long-term story. It's not really built out. I mean, Cody versus AJ was quick. I still don't think that's the end of that. I think we're going to still see more Cody versus AJ. And now we get Cody versus Logan Paul because of the big PLE in Saudi Arabia. I think that's just because it's a big PLE and they want maybe Logan Paul to wrestle. So, yeah, I don't think Cody has a super long reign, but I think it's more of like a case-to-case basis here. I feel like as long as he's getting these really good pops from the crowd, as long as he's really over, he's selling merch, all that kind of stuff, as long as he's there, I think they're going to continue him as champion unless they have an alternative idea of who they want to be champion. I mean, who knows what this King of the Ring will lead to? I would assume that King of the Ring would be like a stepping stone to get to a world championship. So whoever wins could maybe face either Priest or Cody or whoever is the champions at the time. Cody, I want to say at least until SummerSlam or maybe a little past SummerSlam. So I'm going to give it maybe 6 months, at least 6 months. I should say instead of maybe. I say at least 6 months. And I think we kind of just see where it goes from there. If he's doing great, just keep him there. If not, pivot again. Next one we got here, Tim S. says, what's up, Bitter? Who are your early picks for Money in the Bank winners? I want Tiffy or Liv to win women's and Randy Orton for men's so we can cash in on Cody. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, too, just coming out recently, today or yesterday, I guess Tiffany Stratton may be in some hot water because of some stuff she posted on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I won't really go into detail too much what it was. It's a video kind of dubbed over with an audio clip. If you don't know about it, you should go check it out. I think that video kind of, I don't know Tiffany Stratton personally, but from what I gather, from what I hear, from what I see, she seems like she's genuinely a really nice person in real life, and I think she's actually friends with Jade. And maybe this was kind of just a joking thing between two friends, but at the same time, you have to understand that not everybody's going to look at it that way. So what she posted, I'm not saying she should have posted. I don't think she should have posted that. But it could lead her in some trouble because now she's not being advertised in the Queen of the Ring, which can flip everything on its ear. If we're going to take Tiffy out, I've been fighting for this. If we're going to just take Tiffy out, give me Chelsea Green. Put Chelsea Green in the spot. I'm just saying. If Tiffy's out, Chelsea's in. And then she's going to go all the way. That's what I'm saying. Because Queen of the Ring, I think a lot of people were expecting maybe Tiffy to win that anyway. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. But let me get to your other part of the question here. Okay, so for my Money in the Bank, I would have said Tiffany. Tiffany would be good for Money in the Bank. Who else could win? I mean, I go back to, you said Liv. I don't think Liv wins Money in the Bank. She's won it before. I think she's going to win this title straight out. She's going to beat Becky for it. I don't know about it happening at this PLE, but it's going to happen maybe at the next one, at Clash maybe. My picks for women, I like Lyra Valkyria. I really do. I think she would be cool. I'm picking her for Queen of the Ring if Chelsea's not in it. But if not there, then maybe Money in the Bank for her. I like when a heel has Money in the Bank, so I'm gonna say Chelsea Green again. Maybe Nia Jax, even though I don't think Nia Jax needs it. She's big enough where, and I'm not making any jokes there. She's big enough of a heel and a personality to win Money in the Bank, catch everybody by surprise, and then cash in dominantly. I think that'd be kind of a cool choice. For men, I don't know. I mean, for men, I got LA Knight. I got maybe Jey Uso. I got maybe Braun Breaker, somebody like that could elevate. Money in the Bank used to be to elevate people who were just ready for that next step. You know what I mean? That you wouldn't traditionally see in a feud for a world title, but giving them the Money in the Bank, it kind of just catapults them to that spot. So my three choices, and it's not a great answer because I'm giving you three choices: LA Knight, Jey Uso, and Breaker. If I have to pick one, I gotta go with LA Knight. I really want LA Knight to do something here in WWE. So I'm saying LA Knight, Money in the Bank. And for women, Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria, one of those. Let's check out this other email here from, we got one from Michael. Michael says, I think Nia Jax should join Solo's Bloodline. She's not going to be doing anything on SmackDown anyway. I don't know, man. I don't think I want that. I don't think I mean, maybe, I guess, but if we're going to do the whole two bloodlines, I guess, going against one another, we're going to need an equal part over on the other side. So if Nia Jax is joining Solos, maybe we get Naomi joining like Jay and Jimmy and Roman's bloodline when that comes together, that we all expect to happen. But I'm okay if Nia doesn't join. There is something to look out for, though. Those Tonga twins, if you guys haven't heard about that. These girls, I didn't even know they existed. They were with WoW, and I think they've left them, and I think they're going to be free agents. And if WWE is looking at all the Tongans, hey, I'd be cool with them joining the Bloodline. That'd be kind of cool thing to see. Let's see. I mean, we got time for a couple more. Let's go next email here. Joey says, "What's up, Travis? Here ye are with." Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Here we are, but you said yeet. Nice. Here ye are with another email video. That's awesome. I might be in the minority here, but I think Braun Strowman should beat Damian Priest for the title. What do you think? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with all of you. I am not that big of a Braun Strowman fan. I might be in the minority. I don't really care for Braun Strowman. I get the appeal. I get that he's huge, both tall and jacked-wise. I get it. But he kind of, I don't know. I don't like his promos. I don't care for him that much. I don't know. I could be, I'm probably gonna get crapped on for this. It's whatever. I just don't care for Braun Strowman. I don't really like him. I'm not really big a fan of him. So no, I wouldn't want to see Damian Priest lose to him for the World Championship. Oh, I also got a long string here. Damn. No, I don't want to see Braun Strowman beat Priest. I mean, maybe some people do. I actually like Priest. I want to see what he can do as a champ, because I think there's some ways to grow there for Priest. But yeah, I don't want to see Braun beat him. I'm sorry, man. I hate to go against you, Joey. I'm happy that you love him though. That's great. Braun Strowman is fine. I think he's just fine. I'm not a big Braun Strowman guy. All right, let's do one more here. Seth freaking Rollins. Love that name, dude. Love that name. He says, hey, Wicked Bitter, what do you think the plan is for Seth Rollins now that he reportedly resigned? Do you think Becky Lynch loses the title to Liv and leaves WWE for AEW since her contract is about to expire? Love your channel. Thanks for the content. Hey, Seth freaking Rollins, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you emailing in. I think the plan. First of all, let me get Becky out of the way here. I don't think she's going anywhere. I don't think she's losing to Liv right now. This coming PLE in Saudi Arabia, she probably, in my guess, is losing next month in Clash. I don't think she's leaving. Even though she hasn't re-signed, I don't think WWE lets her go. And if she does go, I think it's because it's her choice. Maybe she wants time away, spend time with her daughter. Becky Lynch is already a veteran. She's up there with, moving on in the next phases in her life, maybe. She came out with a book. So I think if Becky stays, I don't think she's going to be a full-time, see her every week kind of thing. I think she was supposed to take time off anyway after WrestleMania, but Rhea got hurt, and that kind of changed the plans. So, no, I think WWE would be foolish to let her go, especially if they're going to re-sign Seth. You want to keep these two together. And I don't think Becky would go to AEW. I really don't, because she's already made such a big name. She is a household mainstream name in WWE. I don't think she would want to go to AEW. I think she might view it as maybe her taking a step down. Not to, I don't want to make any AEW people upset about that, but there's just some people I look at it in WWE as like lifers, and she's one of them, and Seth is another. So I think she resigns. I don't think she goes anywhere. But the plan for Seth, I think they're going to kind of take it slow. I know he's injured. They're going to just let him heal up, man. They got plenty of big names, plenty of big baby faces that could use some more heels, I feel like. But I think Seth, they're going to kind of go slow with it and see what happens. I think they still have Seth versus Drew on the table. They still have Seth versus CM Punk on the table. Like, that's a huge one that's going to have to happen. Seth has got some matchups. Seth versus Jay eventually. Seth versus Sammy maybe. Seth versus Gunther. So there's room here for it. But I think they're going to take it slow. They're not going to rush Seth back. They don't need him right now. They're doing fine. And we're just going to see where it goes from there. But hey, I appreciate all of you emailing in. If you're somebody who's made it this far in this video and has not subscribed to this channel yet, we would love to have you. I ask that you please take a couple of seconds and consider subscribing to this channel. We do stuff like this. We answer emails. We talk in comments. I try to get back to every single comment as I can. We're very involved in this channel, very involved in this community. This is our community now. So your opinion, your feedback, your ideas, all that stuff I care about. I really do. I'm not just saying that. I really do. I love to hear from you. So, feel free to leave comments, like the videos. We can have threads of conversations on the videos, or if you feel like emailing as well, that's awesome. But you guys have a great weekend. We're going to put out another video here, I'm sure. Maybe after SmackDown, hopefully something cool happens. We can all talk about it. We'll be back here again. And until we yeet again, my friends, stay bitter.